Most mechanics would tell you that hitting 300,000 kilometers without major repairs is impossible. But your car's lifespan isn't about luck, it's about the habits you follow every day behind the wheel. In this video, we're breaking down 8 essential moves that'll keep your ride alive long past the point most cars give up. From the way you drive to what you ignore, this is how long haulers stay on the road. Starting off the list is one very important but often overlooked hack that could save your car engine. Number 8, warm it up right. Don't idle forever. There's a huge misconception that idling your car for 10 minutes on a cold morning is doing it a favor. It's not. Modern engines are built to handle cold starts efficiently, and extended idling is actually holding them back. All you're doing is wasting fuel, fouling up spark plugs, diluting oil with unburned fuel, and prolonging the time it takes for your car to reach its optimal operating temperature. That's a lot of negatives for something people think is a good practice. Here's what your engine really needs: a start, 30 seconds to stabilize the idle, and then gentle driving, not flooring it, not hitting the red line in second gear, just cruising calmly. This allows your oil to circulate properly, your fluids to warm up evenly, and your components to expand and operate as designed. You want everything from pistons to seals to heat up gradually. This reduces thermal stress and avoids unnecessary wear. If you treat those first 5 to 10 minutes of driving like a warm-up session, your car rewards you with longer-lasting internals. It's a simple switch in your morning routine that pays off massively over the long haul. No need to be dramatic about it, just consistent. Remember, your car wants to move, not sit idle burning fuel for no reason. Hey, if you're enjoying this channel focused on the European car market, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, insights, and exciting content coming your way. Number 7, change your oil on time. Let's be honest, despite a lot of misinformation circulating, there's no shortcut around your oil change schedule. None at all. If you want your car to live past 300,000 kilometers, regular oil changes aren't a suggestion, they're law. Oil is your engine's lifeblood, and over time it breaks down, losing its lubricating properties, and fills up with sludge, metal particles, and combustion byproducts. That's not something you want circulating through your engine block. And here's why a lot of people slip up. They either wait too long between changes or use the cheapest oil they can find. Don't do that. Stick to your manufacturer's intervals, and if your driving involves a lot of short trips, idling, or heavy loads, change it even sooner. Turbocharged engines, they demand even more attention because heat and pressure break down oil faster in those systems. Also, don't cheap out on the oil filter. A good filter traps contaminants and keeps the oil clean for longer. Pairing high-quality oil with a proper filter is one of the easiest ways to keep your engine running smooth for years. Think of your oil change as a long-term investment. It's cheaper than engine repairs and way more convenient than replacing a seized motor at 100,000 kilometers. Want to be that person bragging about their car hitting 500,000 kilometers with no issues? Start with the oil. Number 6, stick to the right fuel always. Some people treat fuel choice like a roll of the dice. Premium one week, regular the next, maybe some random station with no name after that. Here's your problem. Your engine doesn't like games. It's tuned for a specific fuel type, and messing with that can quietly cause long-term damage you won't notice until something big breaks. If your car says premium recommended, it means the engine's tuned to run more efficiently on high-octane fuel. Using regular might work, but over time it can cause the engine to run hotter or knock slightly, triggering the knock sensor, which then adjusts timing and reduces power. That's not good. And if it says premium required, you better take that seriously, as running lower octane could lead to real performance and mechanical issues. Fuel also affects injectors, pumps, and emission systems. Low quality or wrong octane fuel can create deposits, wear out sensors, and shorten the life of your catalytic converter. Stick to the one trusted fuel type and buy from quality stations. It's about stability, consistency, and protecting the systems that keep your car smooth and reliable for years. It's a small habit, but over hundreds of thousands of kilometers, it makes a major difference. Next, we're going into the top 5, and things are about to get even more interesting. Number 5, don't ignore the dashboard lights. That little warning light on your dash, it's not a decoration. It's your car's way of raising its hand and saying, hey, something's off. And the longer you ignore it, the more likely it becomes a ticket to an expensive repair bill. Modern cars use sensors and computers to detect issues before you'd even notice anything was wrong. Could be a misfire, a failed sensor, low oil pressure, or even a fuel vapor leak. Small issues called early can usually be fixed cheaply and quickly, but left alone, they can snowball into serious mechanical failure. The check engine light is the most common and unfortunately the most ignored. Some people drive with it on for months like it's no big deal. But that light can mean your catalytic converter is at risk and that your engine's air-fuel ratio is off, burning fuel inefficiently and potentially causing internal damage. You don't need to run to the dealership every time it flickers. A basic OBD2 scanner costs next to nothing these days and can give you a quick code read. Even auto parts stores often scan it for free, so stop guessing and start checking. This habit alone separates casual car owners from those who make it to 300,000 kilometers without breaking the bank. Number 4, use your ears and nose. Most people wait until their car stops moving before they take a problem seriously. For the best car owners, they catch things way earlier because they're listening and paying attention. If something smells off, sounds weird, or feels different, there's usually a reason. And chances are it's cheaper to fix now than it will be in 6 months. Start with your ears. A ticking sound under the hood, a squeal when you start the engine, a clunk when you turn, these are signs. Don't drown them out with loud music or hope they go away. Strange noises often point to failing belts, worn bushings, bad bearings, or loose components. Left unchecked, these small problems can become big problems fast. With your nose, you can catch burning smells, fuel odors, and musty air, all of which are your car's way of giving you clues. A burning oil smell could be a leaky valve cover gasket. A sweet smell might mean a coolant leak. A strong fuel odor could indicate an issue with your evap system. Smells are warning signs that fluids or systems aren't working the way they should. You don't need to be a mechanic to pick up on this stuff. You just need to know what's normal for your car and react when something changes. The earlier you catch a problem, the more money, time, and stress you save. This habit turns you into the kind of driver who gets 300,000 kilometers and beyond without ever needing a tow truck. Number 3, rotate your tires and check the pressure. Tires are one of the most overlooked parts of your car when it comes to long-term reliability, and that's a problem, because uneven tire wear isn't just bad for grip, it's bad for everything that connects to those tires. Your suspension, your alignment, even your drivetrain if you're rocking all-wheel drive. Start with tire rotation. Every 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers, your tires should be rotated and moved around to different corners of the car so they wear evenly. Front tires handle more steering and braking, so they wear faster. Rotating them ensures all 4 wear at the same pace, which improves handling, extends lifespan, and reduces the chance of suspension damage from mismatched traction. Then there's the pressure. Underinflated tires wear out quicker, increase fuel consumption, and cause your car to handle poorly. Overinflated ones reduce grip and can wear out the center tread fast. Either way, your tires and your car suffer. Check pressure at least once a month and always before long trips. And don't rely on the tire sidewall for the number. Use the sticker inside your door. Tire health affects everything. Worn or improperly inflated tires can stress out your shocks, struts, and wheel bearings over time. That's how something simple ends up causing a domino effect of repairs. Get this habit down and you're giving your car a smoother ride and yourself a much cheaper repair history in the long run. Next up, we have number 2, keep it clean underneath too. You wash your car's exterior to keep it looking sharp. But what about underneath? The real threats to long-term vehicle health are hiding out of sight. Salt, grime, mud, and moisture that cling to your undercarriage like a slow-moving rust army. Ignore it, and over time it'll eat away at brake lines, fuel lines, suspension mounts, and even the frame itself. Here's the fix. Don't just clean for looks, clean for longevity. If you live in an area that salts the roads during winter or rains a lot, you should be rinsing the underbody every few weeks during harsh seasons. Even once a month can help stop corrosion in its tracks. Interior matters too. Letting dirt, spilt drinks, and food debris pile up isn't just gross, it can lead to musty odors, mold, and even electrical ghosts if moisture gets into the wrong place. Clean carpets, wipe down surfaces, and keep an eye out for early signs of leaks or interior damage. Your engine bay also deserves attention. A clean engine compartment makes it easier to spot oil leaks, cracked hoses, or worn belts before they become serious. Just be cautious. If you're washing under the hood, don't spray directly on electronics. A clean car stays healthier longer. It holds its value better, it performs better, and the difference this one habit makes over 10 or more years, huge. Now, for the most important tip that could save your car an extra 100,000 kilometers at least. Number 1, drive smoothly always. The number 1 habit that keeps cars running long past their expiration date, smooth driving. How you drive every single day determines how much stress your car endures and how fast parts wear out. Smooth drivers enjoy better fuel economy, fewer breakdowns, and dramatically lower repair bills. It starts with acceleration. If you're always flooring it at every green light, you're overworking your engine, transmission, and drivetrain. Revving high doesn't just burn more fuel, it increases internal wear and puts unnecessary pressure on moving parts that thrive on moderation, not chaos. The same goes for braking. Hard stops wear out brake pads and rotors faster. They also stress out your suspension and ABS system. Coast when you can, ease into stops, anticipate traffic instead of reacting to it. Cornering too aggressively, taking speed bumps at Mach 1, or launching your car up steep hills every day like you're in a rally also adds up over time. The more gentle you are, the longer things last. Driving smooth isn't about being slow, it's about being deliberate. Treat your car like it matters every time you drive, and it'll reward you with reliability for years. Smooth habits today mean fewer breakdowns tomorrow, and the secret weapon of anyone bragging about 300,000 plus kilometers on their odometer. That's it. Master these 8 habits and you may never need to buy a new car again. Which one have you been practicing? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. To enjoy more exciting videos, click play on the video on your screen. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when a new video drops.